YouTubers, Doom143. Let me see. First of all, just want to make a couple shout outs to some of the sponsors at the 9.2 crew, 789comics.com. Check them out. Awesome store variants. Use the discount code 9.2 crew for 10% off. They're working with some of the greatest artists right now. It's pretty awesome. Check out jetpackcomics.com. They got a lot of great store exclusive. They always have some fun events going on. They have these awesome kind of like loot crate style boxes that are really cheap and include shipping. Some are as low as like $25, and that includes the shipping. And of course, our guys at friedpiecomics.com and booksafmillion.com. So just want to make a couple of shout outs. Also want to shout out quickly the community. Just realized that well, not just realized, but anyway, just want to say thank you. I reached that 1,000 mark, which I never thought I'd get to. Not that I was trying to or anything, but it seemed unattainable, I guess. Yeah, man, it's been quite a ride. So thank you so much for that. Probably will make a contest now that all these other contests are done, and these tags are kind of slowing down. So yeah, we'll see. All right. So yeah. I guess let's just get into the haul. Let's get this book out of the way. Because it's always kind of weird showing these kinds of books and stuff, but I don't know, to me it's kind of weird. Alright, so Avengers number 1, 4.0, regular, not purple label. Signed by Stan Lee. Alright, usually you would save, I guess, this book for the end, but I just decided to show it now. I saw this book, you have to mind me, I'm tired. I saw this book at a convention here in Hawaii. And I went up to the guy's booth. I was like, how much do you want? He's all like, I want X amount. And I'm all like, well, I'll give you X amount right now. And he said no. So I was like, cool. It's his book, right? So while I was at the con, I was walking around. And one of the comic shops that I know, I talked to the owner and I was all like, hey, there's this Avengers number 1, couple of boots down, 4.0 signed by Stan Lee. I offered the guy this much. He didn't want to take it, but it's all good, right? And then he's all like, oh, that's too bad. I go back to the comic shop about a week later and he's all like, hey, I know the guy who owns that Avengers 1. Did you still want it? I was like, yeah, but I only want to pay this much. So he's all like, let me go talk to the guy. He ends up talking to the guy. The guy agrees with the price that I wanted, and here we are. So yeah, Avengers number 1, first appearance of the Avengers. You got Stan Lee on the story. You got Jack Kirby, on the arts, and don't know really what much more to say about it. Great to have in a collection. To be quite honest, I got such a great deal on this. I don't know where I am with this book as far as PC, maybe make some money. I don't know, but right now it's in the PC. Love having it. Awesome. Cool. Glad to get that out of the way. Okay. Spider-Man 0, The Lost Deers. I've only read the first couple of pages and I'm totally hooked. Obviously, I didn't buy this for the story, but I am now interested in the story. I bought this for the cover. If you followed my channel long enough, you pretty much know why. When I first saw the cover, and I gotta give credit, but I can't give credit. I saw this in another YouTuber station and channel. I think they were doing their top 20 covers, that tag that's going on, that Seeking Near Mints was throwing out there. And so I saw this in somebody's haul cover or whatever. Anyway, and then I was like, I need to get that book. The rain itself has a very John Romita look, and then when I went inside, opened up the book, lo and behold, it was John Romita. It's crazy, like how he does his rain. He does it so heavy, and I think it really just adds to the whole cover of the book. Like it just kind of adds to it, like how down and out. I just read bits and pieces of it. I really gotta finish it, but I don't think this is Spider-Man. I think this is like a clone of Spider-Man, and I think this is during a time where he just realized like he's a clone, and that's why he's kind of like, shit. Like, so what am I? So yeah, I gotta keep reading it. But so far, it was an interesting story. Great art on the inside as well. All right. Speaking of seeking near mints, he and I went to a. It's not even a con. It was like a vintage antique trade night show or whatever you want to call it. And it was for the comic side of things, it was horrible. There was nothing going on. But there was one vendor. He had like, in fact, I think Mr. Rigor Mortis, if he's watching this, would know. His name is well, I don't know his name, but he owns Pono Comics. Every once in a while, he'll go up to the mainland or California and kind of sell books at one of those conventions. I think the last one he did was Long Beach. And so he had, I think he had like 3 boxes or 2 boxes. Like 3 for $1. So I was like, I'll just dig inside. So I found this Road Finest #2. Picked it up just for the Joker cover. Just thought it was cool. Found this Slash #1, slightly harder to find foil Slash. And I just, you know when you're kind of over it. But luckily for me, I'm a cover guy, so I was kind of just over the whole thing because there's no comic guys there. So I was like, I'll just look for covers. So I found that, and I also found #2. Really awesome cover. So yeah, I pretty much just picked that up. He had another box full of, I guess, more quote-unquote valuable stuff. And I found the book, Death of Phoenix. So this is X-Men 137. And this is the only, quote, I guess, big book, if you want to call it. It's got its issues as far as, like, staining. Maybe even a slight spine roll. Other than that, really happy with the book. I cleaned it up as much as I could. Freddy's 562 actually showed me how to clean some of these books, so I did the best I could. I think I did a really good job on the back. The front was a little harder, but yeah. All right. So I think for some of you guys might know that I've been on Instagram as well. Been getting involved with the Instagram community, hashtag IG comic community. And yeah, I met some great people. One of the cool guys I met, his name was popegrimey. I'll try to leave, I'm not too sure how I can leave a link to his thing, but I'll definitely try to figure that out. But his name is popegrimey, and he was all like, hey, I want to send you some books as a random act of kindness. So
shut your trap.
Could not say no, right? So he gave me like a stack of books too. I thought he maybe give me like a couple of books. I wasn't expecting anything. First off, this awesome Jack Kirby Demon #5. I just thought that was really sick. The other cool thing about it too, which was really nice of him, is that he hooked up my wife with some Scotty Young covers, and they're all signed by Scotty Young as well. So I thought that was really awesome of him. This is New X-Men 43, signed by Scotty Young right there. Trying to get that glare out. There you go. Signed by Scotty Young right there. This is Punisher #1. also signed by Scotty Young. And this Electra #1, also signed by Scotty Young right there. So that was really cool of him. I cannot thank Pope enough because he really hooked it up. He gave me some other stuff as well. He hooked me up with this Dark Side oversized special. I'm a huge Kirby guy, so that was really awesome. First appearance of the Sinister Corps Green Lantern #10. Also, Mark Brooks cover, so that's really cool. Mark Brooks is definitely one of my more favorite artists right now, so I thought that was awesome of him. I mean, it's kind of amazing. This community is really cool, man. They show some crazy comics. They always got some good speculations, and they always have these just tags. Every day is a tag, I swear. Wonder Woman Day #1. This is another book that he hooked me up with. I thought that was great. This next book is the first appearance of, I don't know how to pronounce it, ZSASZ, Zas or something. Shadow of the Bat #1. First appearance of that guy's name that I can't pronounce. But yeah, he really hooked it up. I was super stoked. I couldn't believe. I was just super happy, man. He also hooked me up with this too. I thought this was really cool. There you go. #14. I guess background of Birds of Prey. #14. Super awesome. He hooked me up with this really sick. Super stoked to have this. All New Wolverine 24. Francis Lino Yu. And by the way, all of these books, like, I'm not gonna worry about a random act of kindness as far as like condition wise, but he gave it to me in excellent condition. And so this X-23 by Francis Lino Yu, this is sick, man. This could actually easily be a variant, but it's definitely a beautiful regular cover A. He must know I'm into Jenny Frison and Vampirella because this was really awesome. I was super stoked to find that. Jenny Frison is such a fantastic artist, and some of her Vampirella stuff are slowly getting harder and harder to find. So really stoked in that one. Astonishing X-Men #3, Venomized Magneto. The cool thing is I never had any of these books, so I was really happy. And he actually, I'm still not done. Like, he gave me a grip of book. It's kind of crazy. This Lenticular, I don't know how you do this. They're like that. Superman, dead people, Superman. Or is that dead people? Crazy. Action Comics 987 Lenticular. Again, I didn't have this. I guess it's the one where Oz is Jor-El, so I don't think that's a spoiler. I'm pretty much sure everybody knows about it. What else we got? He gave me these. These are really, like, this is crazy to me. I was super stoked when he gave me this. So these are all part of that 25 years of Image. They were in that blind bag, and he gave me this Hysteria, the Young Blood, and this, I guess you would pronounce it Packless. Not too sure, but yeah, very awesome. So cannot thank popegrimey enough. Insane. Sticking with the topic of Instagram, there are some great sellers on Instagram, and a lot of them are just giving fantastic prices. But one of my personal favorite one, you may have heard me say this name before, is Evan Leahy, or Evan Leahy. I'm not too sure how to pronounce it. Have to thank him because I did not buy all of these books. I know I didn't buy all of these books. I know I bought some of these books, but he actually hooked it up. So I don't know what to say, man. Just thank you so much. So one of the books I bought was this one, this Firestorm 23, first appearance of Felicity Smoke. I've been wanting this book for a little while, and then I saw it on Instagram, and I hit him up along with the rest of these books, and he just gave me such an excellent price. But not only did he sell me the one that I wanted, he actually threw in another one. So like I said, man, some of these Instagram sellers are just super awesome. The books are in very great condition. Came in packaged really well. Guy's name again, Evan Liahi. Really stoked. I also purchased this from him, Ultimate Fantastic Four number 21. This is the first appearance of the Marvel Zombies. Beautiful Greg Land cover. I just thought this was like freaking hilarious. Like, it just looks like two guys just telling each other how much they love their hair. I love your nails. Oh my god, I love your glasses. Like, I don't know. It was just freaking hilarious in my head. And just anyway, first appearance of Marvel Zombies. He also had this on sale, which I was super stoked. Champions number 1, the Negative Space of Kamala Khan. Love this, how they do use all that negative space. It was really crazy. Yeah, this on sale. I'm pretty sure I bought that one. This one, I think he drew in Young Avengers number 1 direct edition, first appearance of Kate Bishop, and I think he just drew that in. So again, thank you. Yeah, super stoked. Like I said, this Instagram comic community is really awesome, and it's so easy to do. You know, you take a picture, you kind of write some stuff down, and that's it. You know, YouTube's a little bit more. You got to download this and all of that stuff. All right, so this is actually more stuff that I bought from him. Peter Parker Spider-Man number 90. I guess one of those first black suits kind of premiere. This is also, from what I understand, the first black suit in the title. And I mean, I could be wrong about that, but that's from what I understand. But yeah, so I've seen this book and I've never picked it up. Evan had it on sale, and I was like, you know what, I'll pick it up. And he, like I said, he packaged it all together, gave me a great price. And anyway, yeah. Spider-Man 90, first appearance of well, one of those first premiere appearances of black suit. It's on the last page, you see it, and then he's all like, it's a long story or whatever, and they're talking about Secret Wars. Supergirl number 5. So I bought this, and I told him I wanted Supergirl number 5, and it's the Michael Turner one, and he was like, okay, cool, but he also, I think he combined it with this as well. So this one, if you look, they're both Supergirl number 5s, and if you look at the barcode, it's actually the same barcode, but this one seems a little harder to find. So the one with this blue here, this one seems pretty easy to find. This one seems slightly harder to find Supergirl. So when he, I guess you could say he gifted it to me. When he gifted it to me, I was like, wow, that was really awesome of him. Just a great Michael Turner cover. I'll be honest, full disclosure, not reading the book, just love the Michael Turner cover. Awesome. And then I bought these Guardians of the Galaxy from him. I swear I bought this one from him. This is Guardians of the Galaxy number 7. Again, I think I mentioned this artist. His name is Clint Langley, and he does some excellent stuff, man. Like, definitely his name is not around when it comes to like awesome covers, but Clint Langley is awesome. So I think I bought this from him, Guardians of the Galaxy number 7, but I think he threw these in. So this is Guardians of the Galaxy number 2, another fantastic Clint Langley cover, and he also threw in this What If Infinity number 1 Guardians of the Galaxy, and I'm pretty sure I did not purchase those. I think I purchased the first one, but not the other two. Why does this keep on slipping this way? All right, but yeah, that was really crazy. Okay, going back to the topic of random act of kindness, I checked my mail, and I just saw these, and I was like, actually I saw masterx's address, and I was like, I don't remember me, I didn't know why he was giving me stuff. But anyway, I'm not gonna complain. Thank you, masterx Splinter. He gave me his Beavis and Butthead #1. This is the Arrow variant. You can kind of see how it's like pink and red and all of that. So yeah, the Arrow variant on this one, and Web of Spider-Man #97, the first appearance of Sin Eater. No. Supposed to be playing a major role in the upcoming Daredevil series. Yes, Sin Eater is supposed to be playing a major role, but that's not Sin Eater. Season 3, I guess the main antagonist for that whole season. So this book has definitely gotten hot. I mean, yeah, the book has gotten hot, but not for the Sin Eater thing. It's for the Night Watch thing, and I think Night Watch is supposed to have a movie. This guy doesn't know shit. And cannot thank masterx. Of course, he found like 9 of them. You know, so sorry to take away one, but I swear he found like 9 of them, like cover price each one. And he actually was nice enough to put another one in the box, and he told me to give it to Seeking Near Mints. So Seeking Near Mints already got his one. And then speaking of Seeking Near Mints, Seeking Near Mints wanted some books from me, so I just gave it to him. I was like, here you go. But I didn't know he was gonna do this.
God damn it!
He gave me a Sandman #1, 9.6. I was not expecting this at all. I was just like super. I was like, wow, are you sure? And he's all like, yeah, go ahead. And at first I was in disbelief. I was like, no, I don't want to take that from you. But he was like, no, this is for you. This is for you. So I was like, wow. So thank you, Seeking Near Mints. First appearance of Morpheus. The Sandman series is starting to pick up, starting to get a little bit, what is the word I'm looking for? People are trying to seek it out more, I guess, because of this whole, DC's kind of getting back into the whole Sandman thing. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. Long video again, always long videos. I don't know what my problem is. All right. Okay. So yeah, that's it. Okay, to the rest of the community, shoots and mahalos.